السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تفضلوا وأهلا وسهلا بكم على دايماك بلاي. اسمي محمد وأنا نسيت. اديني دقيقة، نسيت أترجم هذه القصة. ترانسليت. الحمد لله. اوكي، اسمي محمد وانا مضيف البرنامج ومنتجك في الاول والثاني. نحن صدوق نحن نحن مسرك الحصول على احداث الاخبار والمراجعة المقابلات حول ألعاب الفيديو والتكنولوجيا والترفيه. كمان حرص على الصوت وحتى تسليط الضوء على قصصهم. بقدر اعمل جون لنا واحنا لايف على تويتش /TV/Theimpactplay وعملوا كليك على النوتيفيكيشن، عندنا بخبركم واحنا بنروح لايف، او اذا بدكم بعدين على يوتيوب او البودكاست بلاتفورم تاعتكم، بس دوروا على دايماك بلاي. شيف انت بتفرجوا، وين انتوا بتفرجوا احنا هناك. السبورت تبعكم دخلي ذا مضوي والكونتنت تبعنا ظل تيجي. انت بتعمل سبورت معانا دغري في ديسكورد، وانت بدوك اكسس اكسكلوسيف اكسس، بدوك شو اد فري. هو تعرف كثير شغلات قبل الجميع، وكمان اخرى benefits، واحنا اخرى ابيك بانرز مع كل purchase احنا انتوا بتسووها في الابيك جيم ستور، وانتوا بتستعملوا الكريدت كارد تبعنا دايماك بلاي، احنا بعطونا خصم منها بس ولا اشي زياده عليكم. اخرى مره الكريدت كارد تبعنا دايماك بلاي. هذه اخرى طريقه بتساعد، هذه اخرى طريقه بساعدنا. وهذه الأذان. هذا المسلسل على دايماك بلاي عمل في سبونسرشيب لنا من اوربل، بس احنا بنكون نتكلم عنها بعدين. هذه الحلقة في دايماك بلاي احنا عنا مايلستون باكي معانا نسوي في انترفيو. اسمعوا وخبركم شو داكم نو انا شو الفرقية تبعتكم. خلينا نشوف تقولوها صح قبل احنا بنروح على الانترفيو. دقيقة بس استنى، متأسف مش هذه. اوكي خلينا نقراها. اوكي، في هذه الحلقة من دايماك بلاي ينضم الينا ميلاز سوتون الجزاء مقابلة. خرب سنة خربها، هذه غلط. اوكي هذا نقرأها كم مرة تتأسف. في هذا الحلقة من دايماك بلاي انظر الينا مايلستون الجزاء مقابلة. استمعوا إليها وخبرنا بفرق جبت تقولوا لها هذه بأفكارك. هذا بقول الترجيم انا مليش. بس خبرنا شو واعطونا فيدباك على هذا الانترفيو. بيقدر يبلش الشهر الثلاث ايام ببلاش فري ترايل، ودغري بعطيكم كريدت واحد اذا انتم امازون برايم، كمان بعطوك 2 كريدتس زياده، ان هذه اخرى بنستعملها لاني بريميوم تايتل. الويب سايت تاعتها هذه بتونا سبورت از audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. اخرى مره audibletrial.com/theimpactplay.
So what you been up to?
Oh man, so just continuously organizing different things. So I just added another date to my tour. So I just dropped the project June 9th. Of course, shout out to you for being there.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Always love to support.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Impact Play definitely there, came through, supported. So I'm dropping the Chop and Screw version of the project the 29th. Well, sorry, the 27th, my bad.
No
I'm dropping that the 27th. And then, so it's going to be all streaming platforms. Shout out my brother, OG Uncle Skip. And then, so I just added another date to my tour. I had, pretty much been on tour since then, kind of before then, but then I kind of made like an official flyer and everything for the tour.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so, that's been going on, been hitting, I've hit 5 different states. Got Raleigh, North Carolina, just added to November. So November, I'm going to be in Athens. I'm going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina. I got, I have to travel with my brand out to Chattanooga, Tennessee this week. Yeah, just continuously, getting gigs, for Family Market, continuously getting gigs. And, just continuously doing that and continuously working to move on different things in regards to getting different shows where it makes sense. I'm performing at my coming up as well, October 22nd. Hey, yes, sir.
Gotta support.
Yeah, you still got that shirt. So shout out to you, man. So, you never know. Anybody who's tuned in, like, you never know what you might get. Like I need like free shirt. I came through. All these authentic classic tees, jackets, jerseys, hoodies. I got all types of stuff, and you never know what you might get. So pull up to a show, because my shows might end up being free sometimes, and then you got to pay no cost to get in. Hey, you might get some free as well. It's coming.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. So do you have like a base where you're mainly at, or are you always like traveling back and forth?
Well, as far as selling clothes, or are you talking about just
not the market, like creating your music, and like you have like a studio that you're usually at creating, or are you like all over the place?
So it's a crazy thing. So I be having to do so much. I can never have a set place. I always have to write songs for others as well.
Yeah.
So when I write songs, I have to record on my phone. So there's just an app I be using to record stuff on my phone. I can mix it up, make it sound pretty decent, send it out if I gotta do that. But then, it's whatever studios are available. I always got something to record. One of my partners who produced Country Black Man, I'll be recording my next project with him. He stays all the way out in Macon. He stays in Macon right now, so I'll probably end up recording with him. So just because that's probably my only set place, everything else has just been just going here and there or just recording stuff on my phone.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. So for everyone who doesn't know who you are, for all our listeners, who are you and what do you do?
All right, so I am Miles Stone. Most times when people see me, I have on a cowboy hat. I am at the crib right now. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm at the crib right now, so I ain't gonna have no hat on because I don't need me to have no damn hat on. All my hats in the car right now. But I'm a full-time entrepreneur. Artist. I make country rap tunes. So I am a fan of hip hop. So, but I mix some country elements in there, dirty South elements in there.
Okay, you're always
Also, as well, I also work at a ranch as well. Shout out to Everything Horses to help to maintain and groom three beautiful horses as well.
oh nice.
And yeah,
Like a
just
full-blooded entrepreneur, you're doing multiple things. Nice.
jack of all trades, doing so much, organizing my own tours. I mean, you know what I'm saying, events, you name it, just doing all, you know what I'm saying, being liaison for people. And I just organized a show. The day before yesterday with some of my some of my people I know out in Charlotte here. So I organized,
Nice. Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, it was a cool show. So just doing so much, man. I'm jack of all trades. If it's something where I can be able to have some passion behind it and be able to, have some profit in it, I'm with it.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, I got a follow up for that. How long have you been in the industry? So regardless if it's music, horses, the market,
Mm-hmm.
like give us like a
I would
breakdown, I guess.
I would say I started. I would say I started really. I've been rapping for a long time since I was since I was a kid. So, but as far as the industry, I didn't really understand the industry. Started to get more into understanding the industry. I would say until like 2011, 2012. I would say that, and everything else came afterwards. So I was just strictly just involved with music, and then I had a stylist at the time frame, and my stylist kind of started taking me here and there in regards to just figuring out how to thrift. And so I started pretty much just, kind of branched off and did my own thing with that. And so I got that going on. And then I got so that was probably like 2016-ish when I started doing that. Then afterwards, I started organizing my shows probably around the same time as I started doing that, maybe a little bit before. I started doing like an open mic. Then I started doing a showcase. And then lastly was, getting in touch with the horses. Like I always had a passion for it. I've ridden horses before, but it was like, consistently, riding the horses consistently, being in stables, helping take care of them. So,
Okay, nice.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you write and produce your own music, or do you have like a writer as well in your team, or break that down for me?
Everything is written by me.
All
I
right.
write everything. Production, which is the beats. I have different go-to producers. I'm always as well looking for other producers. So I mean, sometimes I meet other different producers and we just click. They'll start sending me stuff or whatever. We'll work out whatever. But everything as far as song wise, I write my own stuff. I also write for others too. So I write different genres.
Nice. All right. Always busy. Okay, since you're always you're traveling, you're all over the place. How do you balance it all, and how do you prevent yourself from being overwhelmed, being burnt out?
I would say I am figuring that out. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and like I got it all together. I'm figuring it out right now. There are some days where it's consistent stuff.
Yeah.
Like I just learned, like what I'm saying, like so. This weekend is crazy. Like today's Sunday, which I be forgetting what day of the week it is sometimes.
Same.
Thursday. So Thursday, I just moved into this spot.
Nice.
Friday, had the show I told y'all organized.
Yeah.
Had an event I had to go sell my clothes at. And then today, I had to go and do some thrifting. It's always something to do. I feel like it's just some days I have more time than other days. But there are some times where I might not answer my phone sometimes. I'll be honest with you. I'll get to that point
Yeah.
where if it's okay, like if it's business, if it's something that I know I need to answer, I answer. But I'm not answering phones. I mean, good thing for spam blocker because that way I know I answer that. But like,
That's like
if it's a number that I'm not necessarily like, I'm not at all a guy in my call log. Like if it's not my contact, I ain't even do.
Yeah,
I'm
same. Like I get
see, man,
calls nonstop, like every day. Like if I don't know you, like my phone
yeah,
doesn't ring at all.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
like if some
not,
people that know me, they text me, hit me up on social.
yeah,
I'll
that
always
is my
get
phone.
in touch.
Also as well, just I mean, I try to find time for some things. You know, I do my best to find time for some things. I know that, you know what I'm saying, is just what I would consider, I guess, leisure, or some things that just kind of maybe is kind of like, you know, I like to do, but don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, it's not quote unquote work. You know, one of those
Yeah,
things is
yeah,
playing basketball, or, you know, trying to hit the gym, things like that. So yeah, just those are the main things for me that really just, you know, keep me on my keep me kind of balanced. But not gonna lie, you know, the balance is still, it's still balancing.
yeah.
You know,
You're
I'm
still
still,
figuring that out. Yeah, I got
yeah, you know,
you. So
yeah, we in Libra,
yeah,
the
as a
scales.
follow up to that, if you can't share, what has
Mhm.
been your highest high or your lowest low?
The highest.
Raw and
Okay, let's
low.
start with the low first. The lowest low. I've definitely been went broke multiple times doing this shit. Been in some crazy, been in some crazy car accidents.
Wow. Yeah.
Um,
Car accident
near death,
about like 10 years
near
ago.
death. Had two near death experiences. You know what I'm saying? One self inflicted. The other was just, you know, well, both of them was self inflicted. The other one was just more so like, you know, me trying to do something. Um, that's the lowest of the low. The highest of the high. Um, damn. I've opened up for some artists who are like who are like, you know, mainstream, well known now. I've performed on the same stages as them. I got to perform at a Tupac tribute a couple years back with the actual singer that's on the song. I've performed in front of hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I've had some time performing in front of, like, you know, 10 people. You know, I've performed in front of 1,000 folks before. You know, organizing my own tours. Having people just continuously sending me videos and messages of them listening to my music. Some of my, you know what I'm saying, my listeners, they are mothers and shit. They telling me how, you know, they kids is randomly singing my songs, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Like me getting these videos, those are the highs of the highs. I think probably the um me actually having people get starstruck by me, which has happened a few times, has been probably like the craziest thing for me. Cause I'm just like, hey, like that ain't something I'm used to. So we'll see. We'll see how, you know, how that goes in the future. I'll probably end up getting more used to it as I continue to go. But yeah, it's just that's happened only a few times. So yeah, it's kind of wild.
Okay. So, what is your origin story and how you uh, knew that creating music was for you?
So
At what point?
it was one of my lows. I was when I was a kid. Um, I was going through a lot and have a release, and that's when I first started to have some different thoughts. So I've struggled, not now, not I haven't done not in years, but growing up I had struggles with suicidal thoughts,
Wow.
and that was my first time frame of having those thoughts. I need to had a crazy temper. I just wanted to find a way to release,
Exactly. Yeah.
and I just felt, you know what I'm saying, boxed
Way to
in
focus your
a lot of
energy.
times. Huh?
Find a way to focus your energy and make it into something positive instead of thinking negative.
Yeah, I mean, and also as well, just having just having some type of release. I felt boxed in, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a point in time frame, well, during that time frame where I started rapping, it was like, um, my parents was really like, it was strict. I ain't gonna lie. They was like just didn't really allow me to really get out and vent and just to see things. You feel me? So during that time frame, I was in the house. Now, what I'm saying, I get a little bit later on that changed, but during that time frame, I was in the house or whatever. So a lot, and it was just I felt boxed in. You feel me? Like so, it's a release.
Okay. Another follow up to that is, do you have how were your parents first? How did they support you, and do you have like friends and other people in your life that support you as well to help bring you up, or someone you could talk to as well when you were feeling in those moments?
Yeah. Some of my friends from high school are still my friends to this day. You know what I'm saying? They were supporting me back then, still supporting me now. I've made some very good friends while I've been out here. I've been here since 2009
Oh,
in
nice.
Atlanta.
All right, yeah, I've been here for like 10 years now, I guess you could say.
Yeah, man. So like being here since then, met a lot of different people who I've known. Support. I'm not gonna lie. Like people who are closest to you, a lot of times it take them a little longer to support.
Yeah.
My one of my sisters has been like one of my main supporters over the years, but you know what I'm saying, they've been one of my main supporters over the years. But like, not gonna lie, my parents, they wasn't with it at first because I mean they just was against hip hop. They was just against rap. They felt like I don't know, and everybody. It's just they didn't listen to it. They didn't know. They didn't have the whole full scope of what it was. But at the same
They
time,
think something is gonna come out of it, so to speak.
I mean, it's just the older generation. A lot of times they go off of what they see people talk about, what they
Exactly.
see them. You know what I'm saying, and that's what they
And
mind. They made up off of that, or how they feel about anything in life.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was growing up. It's crazy now, but just because I just got a message from let's got a message from my mom last week. I guess her and my dad just watched one of my videos. I'm just like, of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy how tables turn like that. Think, okay, so a high moment I forgot, two high moments I forgot to mention. So my parents really, I guess, the change happened in regards to them starting to support was when I got one of my songs play on the radio back home. Like, I'll have a song that was on the radio for like 6 months. Like that song on the radio for a long time, right? Getting played, like what I'm saying, throughout the day type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was one DJ that's rocking back then, and like he had, he was just put me in. That was definitely had to be able to, what I'm saying, be on the radio, like folks can actually be in their car, listen to me. And then the video I was watching was a video from Revolt World. So what I'm saying, did this Revolt company just had a big summit here in Atlanta, and and it's crazy because I went to this one event. I ended up getting on stage and rapping, like just crazy things that happen, be in the right place at the right time.
yeah,
So I posted that, you know what I'm saying, and that kind of just it just kind of just word just spread. You know what I'm saying? Pretty decent word on that. You know what I'm saying? Reactions and all that. So they seen it and she told me she watched it or whatever. So it's just crazy to see how the tables turn now. But I do got support. You know what I'm saying? More support now. More people support me now. Some people that what I'm saying, known me for years, having support. It is what it is. Some people a lot of times, unless you're going to be the mainstream, the folks who are always on TV, always on the radio, they're not going to necessarily support. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the aspiration to be that person. So, I'm fine with not getting their support. You did?
yeah, exactly. You know who somebody truly is, and where your support is. So who would be your dream collab? Someone you would like to partner up with, whether it be on stage, recording.
Oh, this has changed a lot. This has changed a lot over the years. My dream collab. Okay, so let's see. A dream collab. What Ditto Live? we doing dead or alive or just alive?
It could be either or.
All right. Well, I would do either. Okay. So my dream collab, someone who is no longer living, would be I would say, let's see. I don't know how it would sound, but a dream collab as far as someone who is no longer here would probably be Bob Marley. Don't know how it would sound, but that'd be a dream collab. Someone who was alive, dream collab. Cliche, but it is what it is. He's the reason. He's kind of what started me rapping, taking it seriously. Jay-Z, it's cliche, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I've been listening to Jay-Z. Oh, Jay-Z, 50 Cent growing up back in the day.
Mhm.
50 Cent first started breaking out on the radio back in the day.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, it's just my sister who I told you I always been supporting, like, she was a big Jay fan, so back then there were CDs, like, CD players.
Yeah.
Like when I got my first CD player, the time frame, I didn't have, I was too young to have a job. And I wasn't the hustle mindset came in high school. This was like more so like, fifth grade on. Like I started to kind of like listen to some of her CDs. You know what I'm saying? I kind of borrowed some of her CDs a little longer than I was supposed to sometimes, but like that was Jay-Z was one of the CDs that Jay-Z Blueprint and Blueprint 2 was like the two CDs that I was able to like get and be able to hear. And then the Black Album. The Black Album is when I really started taking serious. So.
Yeah, but now CDs. I know it was the first form of music I started listening to. Now I started recently like collecting them now, just to collect them, just to use them.
For sure, I might be doing some vinyl soon, so I keep you posted on that.
Ask you if you have like vinyl or CDs. Even I've even seen now is cassettes. People are doing cassettes now too.
Yeah, it's crazy because I got I got an old Buick that they got a cassette player, so like I need to go ahead and probably make me a cassette for my project just to be able to go and pop that thing up in there.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, for people collector.
I want to have some keepsakes. You know what I'm saying? I've been focusing so much on family, like. The music has been just on the streaming platforms. I have a QR code that I can just send people straight to it. But for anybody who doesn't use all that, it's some things coming. Some things are coming. Like we're gonna do some vinyls either for this project or the next one, because the next one is gonna definitely. The next one might be more so geared towards doing the vinyl. So because this definitely a little bit more.
Follow up to that, actually, to that point. What is
For
something
sure.
that you can share that you have something in the works, something new, inbound? Can you?
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, shows coming up. So I'll be in Chattanooga, Tennessee this next weekend. Bonfire. I'm performing at Bonfire ATL October 22nd. And I'm doing my birthday event. So I'm doing a cosplay.
That's right. It's your birthday month this month.
Yes, sir. So my birthday is Halloween.
Halloween. Oh, nice. I was just about to ask you that.
Halloween. My birthday is on Halloween. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm doing a Halloween party, doing doing the best dress reward, doing a couple other different, prizes as well. It's gonna be free for all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm teaming up with the Nappy Roots Brewery called Atlantucky to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the next biggest thing for me, just doing all that, and that's gonna be the official release for the drop of the Country Black Man Chop the Screw version. So that's gonna be Halloween. Everybody's invited. You know what I'm saying? If you listen in, you watch back, are invited. It is free. You know what I'm saying? Theimpactplay. You're invited. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that's the biggest thing.
Come here for
on the
support.
Say what?
No. For everyone who wants to come, even anybody listening out of town, come
Right.
here, show your support in Atlanta.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's in town, I was grateful to be able to have some people from out of town under the event at our bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
looking forward to having some people come from out of town. Wherever you want to come, definitely inviting everybody to this. Crazy because like so my next project's already pretty much being worked on now. It's I've been sitting on 3 different projects, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still trying to pace it with Country Black Man, but I will be on to the next one. There will be another one next year. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to continue to keep waiting. There will be another one next year to a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? There will be another one. So because I'm sitting on so much music right now, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
Send that out regardless.
yeah. So content. But that's the next big thing. Halloween party
Yep.
for my birthday. I'll celebrate with your boy.
Yeah, appreciate it. So I appreciate you coming in. If for everyone who doesn't know where to find you or where they can hear the latest from you or what you're working on, your projects, let us know. Let everybody know.
I am Miles Stone. I am Miles Stone. 4 words. You put that in. That's all my social media right there. Same thing everywhere. I am Miles Stone everywhere.
Yeah,
You type in
consistent.
and Stone on Spotify, wherever you want to type it in at. You can stream the project. It'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that. So Miles and Stone, type that in. Just drop the project.
Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you catch your music, streaming platforms.
So yeah,
All that will be
15
in
minutes.
the description as well.
15-minute project just dropped. 15 minutes. So that's a store run. You know what I'm saying? You can go get drink from the store, then come back, listen to the whole project already. So yeah, that's type it in, Miles and Stone.
All right. So I appreciate you coming in, fam. Thank you so much. We've been trying to get you on for the longest.
No doubt, man.
Issues and like schedule consistency and all that.
Yeah.
We're finally glad to have you on.
No, divine timing, man. You know what I'm saying? Happened the right time, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I guess that's it, fam. So how you been?
Oh man, busy, man. Like I said, just all this stuff all the stuff I'm saying. And just this past week, just doing all doing all these different events and stuff. Busy, more and more opportunities. Is crazy because I had a couple of side gigs, independent contractor gigs. It's crazy because some of those gigs then got cut off. All those gigs actually got cut off, and business is picking up more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Just with my own business and the other things I've been doing, and it's just wild. So just maintaining consistency. That's the main thing right now. The one word is consistency right now with everything. But yeah, I'm busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Things could be. I know. I want things to be up to the stars.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta take your time. Let's keep being consistent, and then you'll get there. Their content.
Yeah, it's off the ground. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff's off the ground.
Exactly.
When I beat you start,
as long as you started, you keep pushing out and doing work. That's what matters, and you'll get there.
Yeah,
we all will.
Definitely. Just maintain the working, man.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have like a day job, or are you doing everything that you're doing?
Say again.
Do you have like a day job that you work somewhere, or are you just focusing 100% on your gigs? Yeah.
I haven't had a job. I've been off and on with jobs, since 2015, but I haven't had an actual job since 2019.
Wow, nice.
Mm-hmm.
To hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad to hear it, fam.
Oh, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy.
Yeah, it ain't.
It ain't easy.
I'm pushing out content consistent. I'm trying to be consistent because the show, I used to be primarily English, and now I'm doing primarily Arabic. I'm trying to different ways to change the show up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of podcasts with the same thing. They're in English, and then even podcasts I just podcast myself, try to where to focus and where to improve on, and find myself stopping podcasts as well because it's almost the same thing. Work can be different. that's gonna adapt and keep pushing.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, you got my support on what you on what you're doing, man.
Same
And
thing.
I'm hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely tapped in, subscribed to Spotify, so
Yep.
but yeah, like it's the thing, man. The thing is that from what I've heard, I mean, it's still a lot of room for podcasts, you know what I'm saying, for growth. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, just in general. So yeah, keep doing what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are a lot of podcasts that doing the same thing because there's a lot of podcasts that people get in front of a mic and just talking a whole bunch of stuff they don't necessarily know about. Talking a whole bunch of everybody want to talk a whole bunch of and relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? They be single, talking about you know what I'm saying, what you should do in a relationship. Everybody got guru. Everybody got some type of advice.
Exactly. I see a lot of that stuff.
But what you're doing is different though. What you're doing is this, it's something different. You know what I'm saying, with Impact Play. So yeah, I mean, I say you already got it, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably trying to figure out other ways to, you know what I'm saying, get it out to more and more people, you know what I'm saying, which is definitely the main thing anyway that we all trying to figure out. But you already got something going different that's different, man. So yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
already
wanted to ask you, do you have like a domain as well for your music and what you're doing?
so that's the domain right there.
No, like a
So
website.
that's the website.
Oh,
Fanmarket.com is the
nice.
website.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the website. However, for the music, I'm still working on that right now. I'm still working on that. So yeah, I just started talking to somebody about that who can help me orchestrate that. So yeah, that's gonna be something else that's gonna happen in the near future. Get my own site and
Like
being
media
able to have,
assets and stuff like that. I'm gonna start working on like that for the show and for myself too. Like I have my own domain. It's a good.com and play.com, where it's just there for you to learn more of the show or me or what I'm doing.
definitely, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just with these platforms, a lot of times you never know what might happen.
Exactly, like Twitter changed it to X, and it looks like it's like twiddling down a lot because they kicked out a lot of the advertisers, and they're scared to even go back to the platform because so what I started saying with them is they say even them myself, oh, you get up to $1,000 in ads if you come back to us. Yeah, once you lost that trust, it's like gone. It's hard to get that back.
Yeah, and Twitter got X, whatever, got its things. I was hearing about, you know what I'm saying, possibly they doing a subscription to even
Yeah,
use the
exactly.
app.
Where they won't do free stuff anymore, and then you have a limit to what you can see.
Yeah, they're doing a lot, you know what I'm saying, manipulating the numbers, manipulating just,
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
So now you're just paying just to be visible. A lot of times, like,
Yeah,
because I mean, they have such a huge platform. It's like that will just give everybody free access to even all of their followers, people that they are working to stay connected with. Like, you know what I'm saying, you reach out and you connect with folks, they follow you, this and the third. You can even reach out to all your peoples or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
There might be,
exactly. Everyone's focused on one platform, and it's hard to get in touch with them again. If you don't know their contact information, like email, phone numbers.
yeah.
Yeah,
On Instagram, there's
yeah,
posts I got hundreds of likes and stuff. Then the next post will be like 20.
yeah.
You know?
I see it. That's why when I post, I'll post it as a post and share it as a story because I see the numbers.
Yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild, but it is what it is, man. Having our website helps.
Yeah,
It will definitely
exactly.
help.
That's why you have, like, regardless if you're changing platforms or platforms are changing or what have you, like, where they can find you the most, and your own domain will have everything. That's how
Right,
the sites you're consistently on.
right. So then it's just about getting people to subscribe and stay in touch in tune with what's going on. Definitely.
Exactly, yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
So I appreciate you coming on, fam. Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, man.
Finally got
You
this out
already.
of the way, and then we'll definitely looking forward to have you on the next one.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You already know. Hit me whenever you need me. Hey,
Yep,
you know what I'm saying. Halloween, y'all. Halloween, everybody.
yep.
Everybody invited.
Halloween. Don't forget.
Free costume cosplay event. There will be multiple awards given out. There will be a live band. I will be performing. I will have an amazing lineup of some amazing talent that's going to be there as well. You know what I'm saying? Some of the upcoming people that's around. So definitely come through and enjoy the vibes, enjoy the show. You did.
Yeah. Once you have like a graphic and everything, send it to me and I'll share it as well.
And that's one of the next thing I'm finna do when I get off this phone, because I'm supposed to have big daggone flyer on the person who made the flyer to hurry up. So yeah.
Like me myself,
Yes, sir.
I'm like changing up my logo as well, because I'm working with someone as well that's doing that in the back end. So I'm working on improvement changes myself. Always.
For
working.
sure. For sure, man. Yes, sir.
All right, fam. Thank you guys so much. You heard it here, folks. Our interview with the one and only Milestone. And we'll see you all on the next one.
Yes, sir. You did.
Appreciate it, fam.
إذا أنت شيف بدك تعرفوا شيف بدون فيدباك، إحنا بنقولكم بعد هاي. في طريقة سهلة جدا 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 من الطرق من الطريق العطق. هسه بس تروح على theimpactplay.com واكبسوا على سبورت. شيل الطريقة كلكم شيفا بعطونا مش سبورت فيدباك. بتأسف فيدباك شيف التركيات بيقدر يودونا الفيدباك تاعتهم الاخرى. الفيدباك تاعتهم بتجوز احنا بعطونا فيتشر على شفت كل الشو على الشو هذا Theimpactplay. انا بضل انسى بس عادي بسيطة. شكرا لكم عملنا جوين لنا، و إذا بدكم عملوا جوين في عنا سيرفر على ديسكورد بقدر اعملوا جوين في Theimpactplay.com في الديسكورد لينك. تشيل الانفورميشن غلط. احنا بدنا مساعدتكم في هذه الشغله. بدنا نفتح او بقدر احنا بدنا نفتح اكسس لنا للسبسكريبشنز. اذا بدكم تساعدونا عملنا فولو على تويتش واليوتيوب ولا وين من كان على السوشيال ميديا على تيك توك والكل كذا. ده بقدر اعمل شير لنا على عائلتكم ولا على اصحابكم. واشيل واحد هم بيحبوا يسمعوا الحلقات تاعتنا. اذا بدكم هذه بساعد، هذه بزياده اعطونا ريفيو او ريتنج على البلاتفورم تاعتكم شوف انتم سموا فينا. شكرا لكم. نشوفكم المره الجاي. السلام عليكم. احنا طالعين. مع السلامه. مع السلامه. يلا.